Welcome to Universal Recap. I hope you're all doing great. The movie we're covering today truly cannot be praised enough. Everyone will connect with this story in one way or another. You may have already heard about this movie because we think you probably watch a lot more world-class movies than us. But trust me, after watching this video, this might just become your personal favorite. This is a must-watch emotional drama, and we're placing it in our heartwarming movies category. Some people don't get support from their families, but their friends stand by them completely. Some people don't have supportive friends, but their family supports them at every step. But there are also some people who receive support from neither their family nor their friends. For many of us, such a life can feel like hell. If someone is watching this video with that kind of pain in their heart, then this story will bring a little peace to them, and there's no doubt that it will truly inspire them in life. This is the story of a girl who is going through a very difficult situation, so let's find out what happened in her life. And without wasting any time, let's get into the movie called Cry Me a Sad River. It's a must-watch until the very end. At the beginning of the movie, we see a girl standing near the sea. Many people are standing behind her. All of them shout at the same time, "You should die. Jump. What's the point of living in this world anyway?" After hearing this, the girl runs toward the sea and jumps into the water. She slowly begins to drown. As she is drowning, she tells us, "My name is Min, and what happened in my life should never happen in anyone else's life." Now the question is, who is Min? And what happened in her life that made her want to die? To understand this, we need to look at Min's past. She is asleep in her house. Min does not have a father. Her mother runs a massage parlor from their home. Because of this, people start talking and spreading rumors, since some parlors are involved in inappropriate activities. Then we see Min waking up. She starts feeling pain in her private part. It seems serious, so she tells her mother, "Mom, I'm having a problem." But her mother is busy talking on the phone. Min says again, "Mom, I'm in a lot of pain." But look at what kind of mother she is. She says, "You and your daily drama, just get ready for school. Come on." Her mother doesn't even want to hear what Min's problem is. Instead, she gets very angry and starts picking up things around the house and throwing them at Min. It feels like she doesn't even remember that Min is her own daughter. After being beaten, poor Min leaves for school. On the way, there is a boy standing there. He is Min's neighbor, and his name is Liam. He sees Min as his sister and cares about her a lot, even more than her own mother. He says, "Hey, your mother started early this morning. What happened? Did she at least give you food?" As he says this, he gives Min the milk that he had brought for himself. Min takes it, and then both of them go to school on their bicycles. On the way, Min sees her classmate being bullied by a high school boy. But when the girl notices her, Min just walks away. What could she even do? At school, everyone is wearing new uniforms. But Min has come in the same old uniform as always. This is because her mother doesn't have enough money to buy a new one. And judging by the way her mother behaves, she probably wouldn't have bought it even if she had the money. Later, Min goes to the bathroom and checks her private part. She feels like there might be some kind of infection. After that, she looks it up on the internet and decides that she will go to the doctor on her way back home. On the way, we see the same classmate of Min who was harassed by high school students earlier. Her name is Xiaomi. She is very arrogant in class, and everyone calls her the Queen Bee. No one in the class knows about the beating she received from a high school student, and she doesn't tell anyone either. Otherwise, her tough image would be ruined. Let me tell you one more thing. Xiaomi has a crush on Liam, but Liam doesn't pay any attention to her at all. Instead, he always stays with Min. Because of this, Xiaomi is jealous of Min. That same day, there is a school function where the best students are given awards. Xiaomi keeps looking at Liam, but Liam doesn't look at her even once. Meanwhile, a girl sitting behind Liam tries to pass her phone to another girl, but it doesn't reach her. So she hands it to Liam and says, "Please give this to Grace." When Liam turns around to give the phone to Grace, he is surprised to see how beautiful she is. At that moment, he starts liking her. Then the award ceremony begins. Liam receives the Best Student Award along with a bouquet. Grace is standing near him, but suddenly, the bouquet in Liam's hand accidentally hits Grace in the face. Since Grace is allergic to the pollen in the flowers, she starts having an allergic reaction, which makes her condition worse. Liam feels guilty and thinks, "Grace's condition got worse because of me." So he takes her to the hospital himself. The doctor checks her and says that it's not serious and she will be fine soon. Meanwhile, Min has also come to the same hospital for her checkup. After examining Min, the doctor says, "Look, this is just the starting stage, so there's no need to worry. But yes, don't get intimate with anyone. Otherwise, this infection could become more serious." Min replies, "No, doctor, I haven't done anything like that until now." The doctor says, "It's okay. You may have gotten this infection in some other way. For now, you should get laser treatment, but it's a bit expensive." But Min doesn't have the money, and she also cannot tell her mother that she has this kind of infection in her private parts. If she tells anyone, people will immediately taunt her and say, "You must have been intimate with someone." That's why you got this infection. The poor girl doesn't even know who she should go to or who she should ask for help. She walks into the elevator, crying. There's a boy in the elevator who goes to Min's school. In fact, he's Grace's brother, Eric. He doesn't understand why she's crying. Then Liam comes downstairs with Grace, and Eric immediately scolds Liam. He says, "You deliberately made my sister smell those flowers, didn't you? And now look, she's had an allergic reaction." But Grace quickly says, No, he didn't do it on purpose. Don't be so angry, okay? The doctor said it's nothing serious anyway. After saying this, she goes back home with Eric. Then we see Min, who doesn't know what to do now. The doctor gave her some ointment, but even if she applies it, the infection might not go away. If she gets laser treatment, then the infection will definitely be cured. But laser treatment costs money. She starts thinking about all these things, especially where the money for the treatment will come from. Finally, she decides to ask her mother. She goes to her mother nervously and is about to explain her problem, but her mother interrupts her and says, "I know what you've come to ask for. You want money, don't you?" Min says, "Yes, Mom, but please listen to why I need the money." But her mother starts shouting. She says, "Money doesn't grow on trees. You can't just pluck it whenever you want. I have to work hard to earn it. Mom, please listen to me." "No, I won't listen to anything." Poor Min walks away sadly and starts working in the kitchen. Then Liam comes and asks, "Why are your eyes red? Did you cry?" Min says, "No, I wasn't crying. My eyes just got irritated, so they turned red." Then Liam gives her the bouquet that he received at school. Min smells the flowers, and suddenly she feels a strange sense of peace. The next day, we see Eric. His classroom is right in front of Min's class. He is looking at a plane flying in the sky, making a telescope shape with his fingers. Then slowly, he turns his finger telescope toward Min's classroom. He sees Min running toward her class because she is late. Actually, let me tell you something. This guy likes Min, but he has never told her about his feelings. Meanwhile, his teacher catches him and asks what kind of drama he is doing instead of paying attention in class. The teacher then says that today he will have to stand the whole day as punishment. On the other side, Min also gets scolded. The teacher says, "You have come late again. I have told you so many times to come to school on time." The poor girl gets scolded there as well. During the lunch break, Xiaomi tells Liam that there is a show today and asks him to come with her. But Liam clearly refuses and says, "Look, I have to do my homework. I can't come." However, she keeps insisting, and after a lot of convincing, Liam finally agrees. Xiaomi becomes very happy and informs her friends that everything is settled. In the evening, Liam leaves for the Xiaomi's karaoke show, but before leaving, he meets Min. Seeing her sad face, he asks, "What happened to you?" Meanwhile, Min suddenly feels dizzy, and the poor girl falls down. Liam immediately picks her up and takes her to the hospital. When Min regains consciousness, she panics and thinks, "What if the doctor told Liam about my infection?" Liam then says, "The doctor said you're very depressed. What's the problem? Tell me. Why are you hiding it from me?" Min replies, "No, there's no problem. By the way, how much is the hospital bill? I'll pay you back." He says, "Look, don't talk nonsense. Just focus on getting better. I'll take care of the bill." After saying this, he starts taking care of Min. Because of this, he is not able to go to Xiaomi's karaoke show. Liam then calls Xiaomi and tells her, "Min suddenly fainted, so I brought her to the hospital. That's why I won't be able to come to the party. I'm sorry." Xiaomi replies, "It's okay. Take care of her," and then she hangs up the call. But now all her anger turns toward Min, because today Xiaomi finally got a chance to spend the day with Liam. However, everything got ruined because of Min. Liam knows that Min's family may not have enough money to pay for her treatment, so he secretly takes some money from his father's wallet and gives it to Min. She asks him where the money came from, and he honestly tells her that he took it from his father and says that it will be used to buy her medicines. But Min refuses to take the money and says, "I didn't ask you for money. Put it back where you picked it up." After saying this, she leaves. Then Grace arrives there, and Liam starts talking to her. Soon, the two of them become good friends. Now Min has to get that laser treatment done at least 5 times, and every time she has to pay 500 yuan for the treatment. This is a very big amount for her. She cannot afford that much money, but even then, she decides to go and talk to the doctor in the lab where this laser treatment is performed. When she goes inside, she sees a doctor sitting there. But when she looks at him closely, she realizes that he is drunk. Seeing this situation, Min gets scared and immediately runs away. However, Xiaomi sees her leaving the treatment center and takes her picture. She realizes that there is definitely some problem with Min's private part. Either there must be an infection or something else, which is why she has come there for treatment. She decides to take revenge on Min and tells everyone in the school that Min has an infection in her private part. And when a story spreads from ear to ear, misunderstandings naturally begin to happen, and a simple health issue gets twisted into something completely different. As the story spreads around the school, it slowly turns into a rumor. In the end, students start saying that Min got the infection because she does immoral things. They even begin talking about her mother. They say her mother is a masseuse, and in the name of giving massages, who knows what she does with customers in her house. Then they start saying that Min must be just like her mother. They claim that Min must also be doing the same wrong things. And this is how such rumors spread about Min. Now no one wants to go near her. Everyone insults Min and makes fun of her. Poor Min was already very sad, and now she becomes even sadder. Xiaomi and her friends start bullying Min and even take her photos. During lunch break, everyone eats together, but Min sits all alone. Even then, they do not let her eat in peace and throw their leftover food onto her plate. Min feels completely broken inside. To make things worse, one of them makes a blood-like stain using red ink on a piece of paper and secretly sticks it on Min's back. When everyone sees it, they start laughing loudly. They make fun of Min mercilessly. Min runs away crying, and on top of that, they pour dirty water on her head. This is how they begin torturing her in every possible way. Min endures all of this alone. If she wanted, she could have told Liam, but she does not say anything to anyone. Even after everything they do, Min's face shows only sadness, not anger. At one point, they even throw Min's bag into the river. When Min goes to pick it up, Eric grabs her from behind and shouts, "What are you doing? I'll never let you die." He pulls her out of the water and says, "See? I saved you." Min gets angry and says, "I wasn't going to die, okay? They threw my bag into the water, so I was just going to get it back." Eric replies, "Oh, so that's what happened. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Would you like to go somewhere with me?" But Min says, "Look, stay away from me. It's better for you. Don't you know what's going on about me at school?" Eric says, "Yes, I know. But they're fools. They'll just keep saying anything. I know you. You're an innocent girl." Min says, "But I really do have that infection." Eric replies, "So what if you have an infection? Does that make someone a bad person? Do you know how long I've been noticing you? You're honestly a very good girl, and I really like you." Min says, "Stop talking nonsense and go away." Eric responds, "I'm not talking nonsense. I'm telling the truth. Look, why should we waste our time talking about other people? Let's just hang out for a while and enjoy ourselves." After asking her again and again for a long time, Min finally agrees. Then the two of them start hanging out together. They play inside a maze, and then Min jumps into the ball pond. Eric immediately says, "Min, I won't let you drown. I'm coming." He pulls her out and says, "Look, I saved you again. I won't let anything happen to you. I'll always be with you." Like this, they laugh and play like little kids for a while. But then Min says, "Look, don't come near me. Otherwise, you might get that infection too. Everyone at school talks badly about me. They hurt me a lot." Eric says, "If you stay silent, they'll hurt you even more. Next time, don't stay quiet. Stand up for yourself. Then you'll see that no one will say anything to you. And you were refusing to let me come near you, so is this close enough?" Saying this, he moves closer to Min and sits right next to her, holding on to her. Now in the classroom, a girl is chewing gum and suddenly sticks it into Min's hair before walking away. Min usually never responds to things like this and would just stay quiet and feel sad. But Eric had told her not to remain silent and to stand up for herself. Only then would they stop bothering her. So remembering his words, Min takes out a pair of scissors and cuts off the gum along with some of her hair. Then she walks over and sticks that same gum into the hair of the girl who had put it there. The rest of the students are completely shocked to see this. Then a boy at school starts teasing Min and says, "Hey, Miss Infection, where else do you have infections? Show me." Hearing this, Eric immediately goes up to him and threatens him, saying, "If you ever say anything like that to Min again, your face won't look the same. After that, you won't be able to talk to any girl." Later, during volleyball practice, the girls deliberately throw the ball at Min with full force. But Min is not going to stay silent anymore. She throws the ball back at them just as hard. They quickly realize that this is not the same Min as before. Now she hits back strongly every single time. After that, Min goes to the canteen and sees a boy carrying his food. While trying to avoid Min, he bumps into a girl, and his food spills all over his shirt. He immediately starts shouting at Min, "Don't you have any sense? You have an infection. Can't you move properly when you walk? Now clean my shirt yourself." Min quietly walks away from there. But after some time, she comes back with a water pipe and suddenly sprays the boy with water at full force. He also starts running. Then Min says, "Where are you running? You told me to clean your shirt. That's what I'm doing." Suddenly, everyone gets scared. Meanwhile, Liam comes and snatches the pipe from Min's hand and says, "What are you doing?" Then we see Eric, who had connected the pipe to the tap. He says to Liam, "Why are you scolding her? She is not doing anything wrong." Liam understands that Eric did all this, so he scolds Eric and says, "Look, she was a very good girl and didn't hurt anyone. I don't know what you did to her that she has come to do all this." Eric says, "Wow, man. Together, they can hurt her, but she can't do anything in return? Is this what you want? And you call yourself her friend? Do you even know what's happening to her?" Saying this, he throws water on Liam, and Liam angrily attacks Eric. The situation becomes very serious, and all the students are called into a meeting. In the meeting, a teacher starts insulting Min, and the other students see her upset and enjoy it a lot. Xiaomi also seems very happy. The teacher is about to scold Min when the mic suddenly falls down. Actually, Eric had deliberately hooked his foot into the mic wire and pulled the stand down. The teacher scolds him, and he says, "Sorry, sir. I was going to the bathroom, and the wire got stuck on my foot. I couldn't see clearly because Liam had hit me in the eyes." Saying this, he suddenly snatches the mic from the teacher's hand and starts speaking himself. He says, "Perhaps you have forgotten about the trip you talked about arranging for the students. Let's talk about that." The teacher then takes the mic back from him and starts talking about some other topic. Eric's plan was that Min should not be scolded in front of everyone under any circumstances, and she should not be insulted. Then he looks at Min through the gap in the mic stand and signals to her, "Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one will be able to say anything to you." Min smiles back at him as if saying, "I know that." Because of the fight between Eric and Liam, Eric is later called by the principal. Eric says, "Whatever happened was not Min's fault. It was all my fault." Then Min's sister, Grace, comes there and says, "I heard that you have started hanging out with a girl." He replies, "Well, you reminded me, so give me your phone." Saying this, he takes her phone and saves Min's number in it. Min then goes to the laser treatment clinic, where the doctor tells her that the cost of the laser treatment cannot be reduced under any circumstances. He says, "When you have the money, come back and get the treatment." Now Min has to arrange the money somehow. She goes to ask her mother for help. At that time, her mother is massaging a man. As soon as she sees Min, she starts shouting, "How many times have I told you not to disturb me during work? What do you want?" Min says, "Mom, I need some money." Her mother scolds her and says, "You keep asking for money all the time. What do you even need it for? Fine, take this. This is all I have." Saying this, she throws some money at Min. Min quietly picks up the money and runs away from there. Actually, Min is planning to save money little by little for the laser treatment. The next day, all the students are taken on a trip. Min is sitting on the bus with her classmates. Suddenly, she needs to go to the bathroom, so she leaves her bag on the bus and gets off. Just then, Xiaomi arrives. When she sees Min's bag, she understands that Min must have gotten off the bus. She doesn't miss this chance to irritate her and tells the driver, "Yes, everyone has arrived. Let's go." When Min comes out of the bathroom, her bus has already left. The poor girl even shouts for the bus to stop, but it is no use. Eric then says, "If your class's bus has left, so what? Come sit on my class's bus." Saying this, he takes Min onto his bus, and in this way, the two of them travel together on the trip. He takes Min's phone and saves his sister Grace's number in it. Then he says, "My family members are very suspicious. They always keep doubting me. So if you call me, there will be a problem. That's why I saved my sister Grace's number. If you call her, she'll give me her phone. Look, that's my sister Grace." Over there, Grace and Liam are walking together. Liam has made Grace wear his sweater. Seeing this, Eric says, "Oh, so this is how you show love. Hey, Min, you should wear my hoodie." Then he forcefully puts his hoodie on Min, but she scolds him and says, "Don't be crazy. I can't breathe. Take it off. Don't act like Romeo." Just then, Liam and Grace walk over. Liam says to Min, "What are you doing with him? Why did you leave your class? Go back to your classmates." But Min remains silent. Seeing this, Eric says, "See? Her silence is telling you that she wants to stay with me. She's not going anywhere." Liam replies, "Don't argue. Min is like my sister." Eric immediately says, "So what? You can hang out with my sister, but I can't even go out with your so-called sister? Answer me." But Liam has no answer for that. After the trip ends like this, Min goes back to the bus. She opens her bag and realizes that the money she had saved for her treatment is missing. Min immediately understands that Xiaomi must have taken it. So she asks her, "Did you take the money from my bag?" Xiaomi replies casually, "Yes, I took it. And listen, friends, today it's a treat for all of us from Min." After saying this, she hands out cake to everyone, which she bought using Min's money. Min then asks, "Have you guys spent all the money?" One of the girls replies, "Not all. Take the rest of the change." Saying this, she gives a few coins to Min. This makes Min extremely angry. She grabs Xiaomi and starts hitting her. She even smears the ointment that the doctor had given her all over Xiaomi's face. At that moment, Liam arrives and holds Min back, and fortunately, nothing serious happens to Xiaomi. After that, everyone goes back home. Liam scolds Min and says, "You used to be such a quiet girl. What happened to you? What's your problem?" She says sadly, "Everything feels like a problem for me. There is no peace at home or at school." "Your situation is different, Liam, because you have a good family that takes care of you, and you have many friends at school. But at home, I live like I'm in hell. My mother doesn't even want to listen to me, and at school, they torture me even more than she does. No one wants to come near me. I also wish I had a normal and good life like all of you. No one wants to understand me. I don't know why everyone hurts me so much. Is it because of what my mother does, or because I was born to her?" Tell me, what is my fault? Everyone just wants to make fun of me by labeling me a bad girl. Why does no one think about what I'm going through? They say everyone is afraid of death. Death seems like hell to them, but life feels like hell to me. It's better to die in a second than to live a life like this. Then I wouldn't have to bear this pain, and I wouldn't have to endure everyone's taunts. You haven't even been able to understand me, so don't ever talk to me again. Saying this, she pushes Liam and walks away. A few days pass like this. Min's mother massages a man. After the massage, the customers take a bath at their house. When the man takes a bath and picks up a towel from near the bathroom, just then Min's mother quickly takes that towel away and gives him another one instead. Min saves money little by little for her treatment. Then Min's mother finds out from the school that Min has an infection. She comes home to ask Min about it, and she gets angry when she sees that Min has so much money. She asks, "Tell me, where did you get so much money from? I was told by your school that you have some infection. Tell me the truth. Where did you go? What dirty work did you do? And where else did you do the same dirty work? Didn't you earn all this money by doing that dirty work? Is that why you got such an infection? Tell me quickly." She says many hurtful things, and then she even beats Min. Min cries and says, "Mom, I have not made any mistake. The doctor himself said this is just an infection. It can happen to anyone. I have not done anything wrong. I don't know how I got the infection. I always keep myself clean. I only use my own towel. I don't even touch your towel." And at that moment, something suddenly clicks in Min's mother's mind. She realizes that after the massage, her customers take a bath in their house and use the towel kept near the bathroom. Even today, a customer had picked up the towel kept there, which was actually Min's towel. That is why she did not allow him to use it and gave him another towel instead. But all the customers who kept coming before today must have used Min's towel that was kept near the bathroom. That means Min was most likely infected by one of those customers' diseases. She understands that, if my daughter got this infection, then I am responsible for it. How irresponsible I am. Now she finally comes to her senses. She realizes that poor Min is suffering punishment because of her mistake. Min is listening to everyone's taunts and insults at school. After realizing all this, she feels extremely sad. She slowly walks toward Min. Min gets scared, thinking that her mom might hit her again. But this time, her mother gently holds her hand and says, "Don't worry. We will go to the hospital now." She immediately takes Min to the hospital and gets her laser treatment. After 4 or 5 sessions, Min's infection is completely cured. But even after that, no one comes close to her at school. Still, Min is no longer worried about what others think. No matter what they do, a new strength has grown inside her. One day, while she was riding her bicycle home, she saw some high school students bullying Xiaomi and then leaving the place. Xiaomi says to her, "Please don't tell anyone about this. Otherwise, all the students who think I am strong will start making fun of me. I will give you a lot of money. Just please don't tell anyone." Min replies, "Well, you can talk to me too. Are you begging me today? Very good. Keep begging. But I will tell everyone at school. Just wait and see." Xiaomi then threatens her and says, "If you tell anyone, I will kill you." But Min leaves, saying, "Do whatever you want." Right now, there is only one source of happiness in Min's life, and that is Eric. She spends most of her time with him. Eric says, "I want to tell you something. There's a big hole in my heart, and I won't be able to live much longer." Min is shocked and says, "Don't joke like that. What happened to you?" Eric replies, "I'm not joking. I'm serious. If you don't believe me, then listen to my heartbeat and see." Saying this, he presses Min's head against his chest and starts singing the song, "Happy Birthday to Me." Min says, "Is it your birthday today? Why didn't you tell me?" Eric says, "Hey, why would I tell you? If you really cared about me, you would have found out yourself. Anyway, there's no need to feel too guilty. Come on, let's go somewhere." With that, he takes Min with him. Meanwhile, Xiaomi is scared all the time. She is worried that Min might tell everyone at school that she beat up the high school students. That's why she comes up with a dangerous plan to silence Min. She sends a message to Grace but makes it look like it was sent from Min's number. Because Grace loves Liam, Xiaomi writes in the message that Liam wants to meet her. Along with that, she sends a location to Grace. Grace thinks that Min sent the message, so she doesn't have even the slightest doubt. She goes to that location to meet Liam. But when she gets there, some men try to assault her. Xiaomi's plan is that Grace will think Min trapped her like this, and all the blame will fall on Min. To escape from those goons, Grace climbs to the top of a building. And then, the poor girl jumps from there and takes her own life. Everyone now believes that Min did all of this. Even Liam and Eric start thinking that Min was responsible, and that because of her, Grace lost her life. Both of them taunt Min, saying, "We didn't know you had become such an animal. Don't ever talk to us again." After saying this, they walk away. Min breaks down again and says, "I didn't do anything. Trust me. I don't know how those messages were sent from my phone." There were only 2 people in Min's life who truly understood her. One was Liam, whom she considered her friend, and the other was Eric, who loved her. She thinks, if even they don't believe me, then my life has no meaning anymore. I should just die. Thinking this, Min walks toward the sea. Many students are standing behind her, and all of them tell her to kill herself by jumping into the water. They shout, "Tomorrow we want to see your dead face. Just die." A strange feeling spreads through Min's entire body, and she begins to tremble. When Eric finds out that Min is about to drown herself, he can't hold himself back anymore and runs to save her. Meanwhile, everyone keeps shouting, "You should die. You're a murderer." Min turns back and says, "I am not a murderer. But keep one thing in mind, today, all of you are murderers. You gave me so much pain every single day. You hurt my heart, and I was dying a little every day because of you. And even today, I am going to die because of all of you. You fed me your leftover food. You tied a cloth over my face and beat me. You poured dirty water on me. And on top of that, you made me completely alone just because of an infection. I was dying little by little every day. Only 2 people treated me like a human being. They loved me and spoke to me kindly. But today, even they are misunderstanding me. I know that one of you killed Grace and blamed me for it. It is better for me to die today than to keep living with people like you and die a little every day. All of you are murderers. Every single one of you." After saying this, she runs toward the water to jump in. Eric runs after her to save her, but by then, Min has already jumped into the water. This is the same scene that was shown at the beginning of the movie. Eric also jumps into the water and brings Min out. He tries very hard to save her, but Min's body doesn't move at all. Eric cries a lot because Min has died. This news is covered by international media. After this, new rules are introduced in every school to stop bullying and ragging so that such incidents don't happen again and no other student goes through what Min did. The police investigation reveals that the crime Min was blamed for was actually committed by Xiaomi. She is arrested and sent to a juvenile home. Liam and his family are leaving the city. Every time Liam used to step out of his house, Min would stand by her window and watch him. But now, that window looks completely empty. Before leaving, Liam places a flower there in Min's memory and then leaves the city. Liam feels that he is also responsible for Min's death because he believes he should have trusted her. If he had trusted her, maybe she wouldn't have died. Eric feels the same guilt. Now he doesn't want to continue studying at this school, and he's about to transfer to another one. Min's mother also realizes, what happened to Min happened mainly because of me. From now on, I won't continue the kind of work that made my child suffer people's taunts. Thinking this, she sells her massage table. In the end, we see Min's soul sitting at the very place where she first met Eric. That was the time when her bag was lying in the water, and she had gone to pick it up. Back then, Eric thought she was about to drown, so he quickly caught her and pulled her out of the water. Many painful things happened in Min's life, but there were also small moments of happiness. Remembering those little joys, her soul sits there alone. And with that, the movie ends. By now, you're probably wondering whether this movie could have had a happy ending. But real life doesn't give every story a happy ending. We live in a world where good people are hurt, exploited, and pushed to their limits. We're told that good always wins and evil always loses, but does that really happen? Most of the time, it doesn't. Those who do wrong often live comfortable lives, while good people carry endless pain. Still, no matter what happens, we must not give up. Whatever life brings, we have to face it with courage. That's what I believe. What do you think? Tell me in the comments, I'm waiting. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.